Hello, this is Agnes Helou, the Middle East correspondent of Defense News. I am making this video to speak about the military applications of artificial intelligence in the Gulf, especially in the United Arab Emirates and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Why? A big question indeed. Why is artificial intelligence applied to the defense sector? Globally speaking, it leads the way to a more informed military and helps in decision making. It increases the scale of military action. It is crucial for cybersecurity and data sharing. It is present on many warfare platforms. It helps in target recognition. It helps in battlefield healthcare, and it helps to recreate the combat battlefield through combat simulation and training. It helps in threat monitoring and situational awareness. And last but not least, it helps in data and information processing. However, why is artificial intelligence crucial for the Middle East, for the Gulf, and specifically for the KSA and UAE? On top of this, above all the things that stated about before, we have to say that artificial intelligence is crucial for the Gulf because it helps save lives via autonomy. It helps decrease the dependency of these countries on Western companies, and we all know that there are embargoes on specific countries by specific Western countries. It helps to protect the critical infrastructure. It acts as a force multiplier and helps in data management. It helps carve a niche in the defense sector. And speaking about the UAE in particular, artificial intelligence, when applied to the military, it helps the company with limited area, limited space to overcome its limited workforce or need for extra workforce and help it achieve competitiveness in this regard. The attempts made by these two countries are not few. There are many attempts and most of them are successful, but let's take each country aside. Speaking about the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the SDAIA, which is Saudi Data and Artificial Intelligence Authority, has launched the National Strategy for Data and Artificial Intelligence to make it a global leader by 2030. Another effort has been made since the early stages of the spread of COVID-19 pandemic was founding platforms to follow and trace and track data, and meanwhile also to track the data of vaccination. Also, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is working on different platforms. We will mention here Burook platform, which is a secure government video conference platform that was used in G20 summit, and it has reportedly repelled more than 2 million cyber attacks. We'll speak now about SAMI, Saudi Arabian Military Industries, which is the Saudi conglomerate, defense conglomerate, and it has acquired all the shares of AEC, Advanced Electronics Company, that is specialized in artificial intelligence and autonomous systems, and it has vast international partnerships with many companies, on top of which is its cooperation with Milrim Robotics to produce unmanned land vehicles. Also, we'll talk about something the KSA made, which is not directly related to artificial intelligence, but impacts it grandly. KSA announced, since a very long time, that it will stop doing business with foreign companies that have regional headquarters outside the kingdom, and its implication had just started being fruitful when many companies have started reconsidering opening their headquarters inside the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And we'll speak also about Mars, which is a C4I company, command control communications, computer and intelligence company that is specialized in providing the software for counter-drone solutions, that has opened its headquarters in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and had started testing its systems inside the kingdom. Regarding the UAE, the UAE leads the way in artificial intelligence in the region, and it is working on advancing its defense artificial intelligence capabilities, and it's working on how to partner with Western companies in a way to bring the needed know-how to the country and start and move from co-production to production. When things are related to artificial intelligence and advancement in its military applications, we have to know that there are few things that can assure this system in particular needs advanced algorithms and sophisticated ones or not. First, the small drones that act as swarms and operate together, data sharing between them, also the facial recognition. These two need very advanced and sophisticated algorithms and technology. Also, the vertical takeoff and landing between of drones needs also advanced technology, and this is exactly what the UAE has done. The UAE has launched Karmusha, which is its first drone with vertical takeoff and landing characteristics. In last IDEX, also in February 2021, Edge Conglomerate has unveiled the 4 multi-rotor kamikaze drones, which are the QX family, and they use advanced artificial intelligence as well as they give support to the land forces. Nimr, which is an edge conglomerate, the UAE edge conglomerate has transformed its 4x4 edge-band into an autonomous vehicle, and this step, moving into autonomy, will help save the lives of the troops. When they feel there is danger, they get out of the vehicle and they can drive it autonomously. And not only speaking about drones, but also about counter-drone solutions need advanced artificial intelligence and technologies, and the UAE is working on this through its partnerships. Edge subsidiary Signal has been working on a project with European MBDA and French CELAS to start producing the high-energy laser systems, and the first prototype will be ready before the end of 2021. Also, Skynight, which was unveiled at IDEX, is a radar-equipped missile, and it will be integrated into the German air defense system. So the attempts are many, and most of them are successful for these two countries. As neighboring Turkey applied artificial intelligence technologies, and it has become a key player in the region, especially in the UAV's market. Similarly, UAE and KSA are adopting similar strategies. Emerging technologies can act as a force multiplier, and although it is costly to mature these technologies, but once reached, diffusion is very, very rapid. And although fully autonomous systems are not a fact, they are far-fetched meanwhile. However, semi-autonomous systems are a reality. They are present, and this is where these countries can penetrate the market, and they carve a niche in the defense export market. Both countries have launched Vision 2030, which is an ambitious vision to and has artificial intelligence and data at its core in order to decrease the dependence of these countries on the oil economies. And because these two countries don't have the needed capabilities and the workforce to invest in very advanced technologies like 5th generation fighter technology, that's why they move to the emerging technologies. Automation itself will help the United Arab Emirates and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia reach 50% localization, and this is exactly what is stated in Vision 2030. This will help them move from depending on international expertise, from co-production with and partnerships with Western companies, to start building their own IPs in-house, whether it is for autonomous weapon systems or for unmanned systems, whether they are aerial-based, land or naval-based. Thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for the next GeoTalk video, and please follow Gulf State Analytics on social media. Goodbye for now.